Guys, Brian back here with a look at Bitcoin. We are getting a V bottom bounce out of here. All right, now I'm going to show you some very important levels to keep an eye on here with Bitcoin. All right, we still have the weekly RSI coming down. The monthly is right at the very top. Okay, now I'm going to show you these price areas here, and they are very super important, guys, to keep your eye on. This up here is a weekly resistance area. All right, and then once we get up in these ranges, I'm going to show you the prices to keep an eye on. Over on CoinGlass here, let's take a look at what's going on with the market today. 24-hour liquidations, 102 million. That's down 2.5% from yesterday. The 24-hour long and shorts, you have 51.24% long, 48.76% short. All right, open interest is getting back up there, 38.1 billion. That's up 4.47% from yesterday. And the crypto, for the whole market, the volume is up 14.74% at 87.3 billion. All right, and if you go down through here, you can see the volume last 24 hours. For Bitcoin, Ethereum, look at XRP, up 77%, Dogecoin up 143%, Link up 52%, Cardano 43%, Litecoin. Yeah, you can see some volume picking up on these. Dots up 130%, Ethereum Classic, Injective, TIA. Yeah, you got some big. And then you got your open interest over here last 24 hours and your liquidations. So, yeah, volume is definitely picking up on these top tokens. That's for sure, big time. All right, price, not a lot of big rises here, but I love longing and shorting, guys. I love using MEXC. There's a link for it in the description of the video. If you know what you're doing, go over there. I got I'm getting ready to get in on a position on Myro. And I have another one over there I just set up. I'm not 100% sure which one. I think it was Cardano. I'll have to go back and look. That's how I got into this video here, and I forgot the other. Maybe it was Myro and that it's a meme coin. Anyway, looking for an entry on them on a pullback here, but Myro has hit a bottom and bounced. Watch my Myro video, please. Especially if you're jumping on these videos quick today. There's a good entry coming up on that thing. All right, so you can see for the day out here, getting some nice bounces. I put a Sui video out too. Keep an eye on that thing. That thing's really ripping today, up 15.8%. Now let's go over here to this Bitcoin chart. All right, I got some very important stuff to go over here. This is a 4-hour. We regained this area, that 42,300-ish area. That was a major area to regain here. We're going to come up against this 43.8. All right, that's a weekly resistance area. If you go out in a weekly and zoom in on this, you can see where these candles closed. Okay, right up here, resistance, and this one here is just up a little bit higher. So you have all through this zone, 43.9 to 43.7 roughly is a major resistance area. Now, once we get through there, all right, these are the areas you're going to want to keep an eye on here with this Fibonacci, and I'm going to show you this thing works. All right, if you haven't yet, I have a level 3 membership for $14.99, $15 to learn how to do this stuff, guys. With a bull run coming up, please get an upper edge on your competition. All right, we have 70-some people in there now. Also get you access to the Discord. Everybody out there that couldn't get access to the Discord, you can now. Okay, I fixed that link. I apologize. I don't know what happened there. I put it in through YouTube, and I put the link in the membership, and for some reason that link was dead. So, but it's up and running now. I sent it out to some people yesterday that sent me personal messages. So now you got it. Okay. Now Bitcoin, this area right up here is going to be the area that tells all. Okay. The 618 to the 702, right up here. And I believe it's going to get there. Okay. Now, 45,000 to 45,880-ish. That's at the 702. All right, then quite honestly, I believe it's going to get rejected up here. All right, the reason I say that, now let's take a look. And we got the weekly RSI pulling down here. Okay, and also we have lower highs. We got bearish divergence down here on the lower RSI. You can see right here, we had this high. Then we had lower highs come in here. Okay, so you got lower highs on there, and you had higher highs on price. All right, so we got some bearish divergence down there. The monthly RSI is at a 100 and a 96. Okay, super high. All right, and you can see here. Let's go out. Let's go to the chart here and look. All right, you had this high here. And then you had a higher high on price, but a lower high on the RSI. Bearish divergence, that's probably what caused this push down right here on the monthly. And then the monthly has run back up, and it's getting towards that top again, okay? Once you have that flip over, once your orange number is bigger than your blue number, you flipped bearish, okay? And that's what happened here with the pull down. It ended up running back up here on this little bump right here. Okay, then it flipped bearish again and finally rolled down over. It stayed down here at the bottom for a while on the monthly before we had this retracement. Now back in 2019 we had the same retracement. I'm not going to go back and show you that, but I do want to show you this. Okay, for people out there that don't believe in this RSI or Fibonacci, let me show you some stuff. I'm just going to wing it and show you. All right, say this move here. All right, Bitcoin came up here. Yeah, let me get that off there. I apologize. Bitcoin came up here to this top here, down to the bottom. All right, look where it ran back up to, the 702, then it rolled over. All right, let's take some more examples here. Let's get the fib back on here. I don't know, right over here. Bitcoin came down, ran up, well, that's the move we're looking at right here. Came down, ran back up to the 702, and rolled over. Okay, let's go back through down, even down. All these ended up running higher, but let's just take a look down here. Okay, even this move here. All right, if you take the Fibonacci and put on it, this fib works. It's my favorite tool, hands down. Look how it came down, came up, hit that 786 on the head, rolled over. Okay, now back through here. All right, this was the bear market down through here, deep bear market. You know, any examples through here? Here it was weak. Bitcoin was weak here. It only came up to a 50% retracement and rolled right over. You can go back through here. You can go all through here with this fib and look at these and get these price with a fib. Look at this. All right, you had this big run down here. You had a bounce up to the 618, got rejected, rolled over. All right, you can go all through here with this Fibonacci. The fib works, guys, 100%. You break through the 702, and then chances are you got a good run coming. You had this drop down, peaked up through the 786, hit the 786 again, hit the 786 again, finally broke through here, and boom, it took off. All right, once it got through that last fib level, the 786, it ran right up out of there. Look at this big move here. What happened here with the fib? All right, we take it down to the bottom. Oh boy, there you go, A, B, C. This thing came up to the 702, rolled right over. All right, you can measure that ABC out perfectly. And this, I teach you all this stuff in the trading courses, guys. This is worth knowing. You can see the ABC in this thing. You guys that have taken the courses, you know how important this thing is. All right, look at that ABC, perfect. When you see this come in, you know when a bottom's coming in. All right, you just know. All right, it measures it out perfectly. You have an A, a B leg up to the 702. All right, so where's our C leg going to end up? We got to put it down here a second. We're going to use the fib. The A wave and the C wave are of equal length. Move the fib down on top, right there. Look at that bottom. Came in right down here. There's your C leg, right down there. that would have been a bottom. You had a run up here, then you ended up rolling over further. But that C leg showed a bottom, and from that bottom it ended up bouncing up 10% in this move here, but then it ended up rolling over again. I just wanted to show you that this fib works. All right, so it's going to be very, very important when Bitcoin gets over here and gets up to these levels. That's 618 and 702 up there. Super, super important areas to keep an eye on, guys. One more time, I'll put them on here for you. You're going to want to keep an eye on them levels. 45,000 bucks to 45.9-ish. All right, I didn't get them exactly on. I'd have to zoom in on the hourly to get these exact. But 45,000 to 45.9, right in this area. I'm expecting it to get rejected and roll over. All right, guys, thank you so much. Please consider becoming a member. Links in the description of the video, and there's a link in there for MEXC. Have a great day, everybody. It's a beautiful day in the crypto market. We're going to make a ton of money this year, so get excited. All right, it's going to be a lot of fun.